about your body, your skin, all over. Now, oh, I forgot to mention this on my spray for my face. Well, this is gonna help you to tune into the part 1 video. This is one of the sprays that I use on my face. This is pineapple flower, oil free, matte mist, slay oil, pineapple. Yeah, this is it. I just spray it on my face and I'm done. It's not a toner. It's just one of those oil sprays that I spray on my face. It has hyaluronic acid in it. There's one of the sprays. I forgot to talk about it for my first video. Alright. Oh, body. My body hurts now. So, what I use to take a bath. There's different soaps that I use. I am a product junkie. As I mentioned before, I use plenty of products for my body. All works fine. They get the job done. Soap bars. I have Dial, and I use Caress soap bars, Dove soap bars, all the soap bars out there. Cheap to expensive soap bars. I use them. Can't remember them all, but this is what I have right now. So Dial, and Dial is like an antibacterial soap too, so I like that too. So this is Dial I use. I would do 3 wash or 2 wash depending on the day. Like if it's like a Sunday morning and I gotta go to church and I'm running late, maybe scrub my body, wet my body with water, scrub my body with a wash rag or a loofah. Or a loofah, doesn't matter. And then I'm like, 1, rinse, 2, rinse, and then add a liquid soap, wash, rinse, and I'm out. But if it's a day, like a self-care day routine, I would do this like 3 times. And then I'll go in with my liquid soap, and I'll use a loofah with my liquid soap. I wouldn't use a wash rag. So the liquid soap that I have right now would be Dial. Smells really good. I'm about to finish it. And again, this is a realistic hygiene video. Okay, 101 plus size edition, part 3. So this is the soap, liquid soaps that I will use. Okay, this is 2 out of the many liquid soaps that I have at the house. I will use. I would never use it alone, just because I used to do it before, and I felt like I wasn't getting clean, and I want to feel clean, even though I'm washing my body with these soaps, but I want to feel clean, so I use a soap bar, then I use these 2. Over the summer, my skin was feeling kind of weird, and it was dry, and I thought I needed like some baby soap, so I got baby soap to use. Now I have different baby soap at the house, plus I have kids too, but I don't use their soap. Which one of them I'm tempted to. It's the baby Dove soap. I'm tempted so much to use that soap because it smells so good, and it's a sensitive one too. Well, I do have the sensitive myself, so yeah, I do use it, but not theirs, mine. But anyways, this is one of the baby soaps that I use for myself. And this is inexpensive. This is $1. At the supermarket I bought it, and it smells good. This is top to bottom wash. I use it on my skin. It helps my skin to feel soft and nice, and it's already smoothing already, and you smell like powder. So I use this liquid soap with my bar soap too. And this, again, I'm gonna mention again, I use a lot of products. I don't suggest you to use a lot of products, but for me, I have this thing about me. I can't tolerate a certain smell for too long, and I'm always in the mood for something. So I'm like, oh, let me use my Caress. Oh, let me use my Dove. Oh, let me use my Dove. Oh, let me use the baby soap. I don't know why I'm like that. Oh, let me use my Olay. But now this is the African bar soap. Now I have the black one, and I also use the lemon one. But right now this is carrot. Sometimes I just feel like I'm not clean enough, and I need something that's a little bit harsh on my skin to take out some dirt. Um, I used to work in a nursing home, but I still do care, which requires me to deal with people bowel movements and throw up on a daily basis. That's just the line of field I am in. I'm a CNA, so sometimes like people get accidents and you encounter with it, you have to clean it up because that is one of your jobs, one of your duties to do. So mentally, you feel like sometimes the dial and the body wash is not it's not it's not enough. So you like to use something that's a little bit more harsher that you know that's gonna work. So this is one of the soaps that I use with the African soap, with the African black soap and the lemon soap. I would pick one out of the two. But right now, currently, what's being used right now, this is new. This is something I didn't use. I had two, but this is the second one. The first one is done. But now I'm using the black one, the black bar soap. It's in the bathtub right now, and I don't feel like taking it out. Lotion and creams that I use. Now, there's a lot on this table, so I'm gonna show you what I use. I use oil wise. I use this for my face, my skin. Just give me this radiant look, like this nice and shiny, glistening look. I love using olive oil. I use olive oil like if I had a dry patch on my skin, I like to use it. This is the lotions, one of the lotions I use. These are from Bath and Body Works lotions collection right here. This is the two that I wanted to grab with me. Another oil I like to use is the Johnson & Johnson gel oil gel. Another oil I like to use on my skin is coconut oil. Now I like to use lotion, then the oil. So I put the lotion first, then add the oil. I like to use that combination. Creams, I like to use, this is really inexpensive. This is cocoa butter. It's $1 or $1.50. I like to use this work. I use this since I was like in high school. Now, 28 right now. About to be 29 next month. This one I use since I was in elementary school. Parmer's cocoa butter. This is like $1.50. This is more expensive than that one. So, but it's cheap. But it's more expensive than this one. I don't remember how much it was, but I used it since I was in elementary school. It's really good on the skin, especially in the winter time. Especially if you have scars. As I mentioned in part 1 videos, if I had like an acne and I popped it and then it had a dry skin or dry patch or something, I would put this on my face, on my body, and it smooths out the marks. It takes a while. It doesn't happen over time, but it helps. Lotion. Showed this in my previous videos as well. I use this on my body, face, and it's a good moisturizer. I love using this in the summertime because it's not heavy on my skin, but it still get the job done. So I like to use this in the summertime. It's about to finish. I'm trying to finish it out. So it's winter time now, but this is one of the lotions that I use. Now, this is another lotion that I use as well. This is Neutrogena Hydra Boost. I like the way it feels. I like the way it smells. It actually smells like the Dove Original deodorant. So if you was wondering how this smells, this is the closest scent I can remind you of that it smells like. It smells like the Dove Original deodorant. It's really, really good. I like it. It smells good. It's good for the skin. It's really, really hydrates your skin. The next one, this is like my staples. I've been using this for like about 7 to 6 years now. This is it. So this is the No Woman No Dry Hydrating Body Butter. Okay. This thing's about to finish. Like literally. So I need to stack up on some stuff. And again, this is a realistic hygiene 101 plus size edition video. Part 3. Now this is what is this? This is a lotion. This is the Righteous Butter Body Lotion, okay? And it has shea butter, almond oil, which I love, glycerin. I don't think I pronounced that right. Rose hip seed, and vitamin E, and that's it. It's smooth. It's smooth boost 24-hour, and it's Soap and Glory brand, and I was reading something on there, but this is the lotion from the body butter. This is the lotion I use now. It all depends. These lotions. Oh, one more lotion, and that's it. This lotion is the Jergens. Jergens is my little staple. I've been using Jergens since I was a little kid, and the original and the Ultra Heal Moisture lotion are my go-to. This is one of the ones that I wanted to use over the summer, experiment. I didn't finish it. I didn't really like the smell. I only liked the smell when I was wearing the Dove cucumber deodorant. I just wanted to match the smell together. This actually smells like cucumbers, the Dove cucumber lotion, but this is actually the Jergens smoothing Aloe ALOE, reveals and visibly refreshing skin with cucumber, extract, and aloe vera. Oh, so these are the lotion. Now, some of these lotions and creams, I will use them like if I shaved. I'll put rubbing alcohol on my legs, under my arms, and I'll put if I shave my arms and my legs, I'll put rubbing alcohol, and then I'll put coconut oil. And I'll only put coconut oil. No deodorant, no nothing like that. So I only use that. And the lotions, it all depends on the self-care that I did that day. Oh, I also have a body scrub, and I forgot to bring my body scrub, but it's alright. You guys know what a body scrub is. I have body scrubs. If I did like a body scrub and I want my skin to be really soft, I'll use like the cocoa butter, the lotion, and olive oil. If it's like a regular day regimen, I will use lotions, and then I'll use one of the oils. And the lotion could vary. It could go from these lotions or these Bath and Body Works lotion, and I put the olive oil. It still looks good. Your skin still looks good, and I like it. Shaving, I would shave every 2 weeks or every month. I am being so realistic to you guys, and it's okay. It's okay. I would shave my armpits, my legs at the same time, and I would do it like every month, or maybe a little bit longer than that, just depending, just depending. But I would shave, and when I do shave, I like to use rubbing alcohol, which I don't have with me at the time, and I put alcohol on it. This is the shaving tool I use, this razor, and guys, I love this so much, and it smells so good. It smells like shampoo, but it's actually a shaving cream. It's a super smooth shave Shave Cream, Lavender and Jasmine. Guys, this is like a lotion. It looks like a lotion, but it's a shaving cream that you put on your legs. You could put it on your arm if you're shaving your arm. You shave your legs, child. Your legs are smooth, nice. It's smooth. And this is it. And where I got it? Do you wanna know where I got it? I got it from the dollar store for $8. And it's personal care. That's the name of it. And it's compared to EOS. EOS. I don't know how to pronounce that. Shaving cream. So this is it. Don't sleep on this. This is the dollar store. Deodorant that I use. Now again, after I shave, I tend to not to use deodorant. I use coconut oil and alcohol, and I usually shave at night, so I don't have to go out with the smell. So, oh, I do have another lotion in here too. The other lotion I have in here is pear berry. It smells good. Pear berry lotion. So I would just like wash, lotion up either the coconut oil or the olive oil, put it on my skin, go to go. Now this is the deodorant I use. It's Arm & Hammer. So the top 4 deodorants I use. Okay. Arm & Hammer is number 1. Tums, Dove deodorant spray or stick, and the other tools that I have right now, I don't use it all the time, but I just have them because the scent, it was a scent chemistry that I have with those products, and I took it and I like it. But so let's just say the top 3: Tums, Arm & Hammer, and Dove. I used to use Bam when I was in high school a lot, but I don't use it anymore. But this is Arm & Hammer deodorant. Okay, just look at it, right? And the name is, this one is Fresh Rosemary Lavender. It sounds like it was gonna stink. Guys, it doesn't stink. It smells like a clean man that just came out the shower. I don't think I was supposed to say that, but you know what I mean. Essential natural deodorant, free of aluminum, parabens, and something I can't pronounce. Guys, this smells really good. It smells so good. Now I didn't bring my Dove spray deodorant. This is one of the spray deodorant that I really love. Now this spray deodorant that I'm about to show you, it's one of my clients I used to take care of in a nursing home. She sprayed it one time, and I was like, what is that perfume that you smell? It smells really good. It smells fresh and light. She told me it was her deodorant. So ever since she told me that, and I bought one. It's called Arade Dry Spray Renew Instantly Dry, No Visible Residue, Ultra Clear Dry Spray, anti spray. It's deodorant. Antiperspirant deodorant. Oh my god, I have tongue twisters and my brain and my mouth cannot connect sometimes. So this is it. This is it. It smells good. It's not too strong. It's light, but a refreshing smell. Okay, the next one I'm gonna use, I think you guys can tell because you just saw it. It smells really good, and it smells more feminine than masculine, if that makes sense. but it's from Old Spice. It's Wilderness with lavender deodorant. Guys, I don't know why, but it smells good. Now, I wouldn't wear this every day. I would wear it when I'm like, oh, I should wear my Old Spice deodorant. It's like putting an outfit on. Oh, I'm not gonna wear my black top. Well, like this sweater. You see the sweater pretty often on my videos. So this sweater will represent a lotion that we use every day, a deodorant that we use every day, which would be the Arm & Hammer or Dove deodorant. Now, if you see me with a random sweater, green sweater, red sweater, it would be like an Old Spice deodorant. Just to let you know how my brain works. And this deodorant is amazing. It's awesome. It smells good. Now, to the perfumes and sprays. I have a lot of different body sprays and a lot of different perfumes. Majority of them is done, basically done. I need to get more, but I have a few with me right now. And again, I have this thing where I love the smell, but I can't tolerate the smell for a very long time. I have to switch it up. And I don't know why I'm like that. Ever since I had my first son, ever since I became a mother, during my pregnancy, I started to act this way. I don't know why, but that's how I am now. So this is Sea Breeze from Fresh Saltwater Mango. It's from Bath and Body Works. It's from the Fine Fragrance Mist collection. So this is it. It's about to finish, as you can see. So this is it, guys. This is the Fragrance Mist Bloom Perfume. It's still a body spray. This is from Victoria's Secret. When did I get this? A year ago, 2 years ago, I got this. That is the perfumes that I have with me. Oh, I lied. The body spray. The other body spray that I have is Ombre and Oregon. Bath and Body Works. Oh my god, I'm getting tired. I'm so sorry, guys. Forgive me. From the Fine Fragrance Mist. So this is it. It's another one. I use these things. I use them a lot. The perfumes that I have with me. Now, before I show you my other perfumes, I like to do this thing. Before I get perfumes, due to the fact that I'm very picky with favorite smells, I will go to a department store and where they sell fragrances like Macy's, and I will ask them to give me a sample of a perfume that I sprayed when I was walking around. And if I like that spray for a good 2 months or 3, I will go back and ask for that spray. And if I still like that smell and it's complimenting, it's very light but it smells good, I'll go back and purchase it. So right now, the sprays that I'm experimenting with right now is Juicy Couture and Dolce & Gabbana. I like the smell. I think the Dolce & Gabbana is for you, with you, something with you in it. And this one is Glow. This one. So that's one of my little tricks on how I pick perfumes, because it is an investment. And when I do those type of investments, I like to stick by it and I like to recommend it to other people. I don't want to use it one time and like, oh, this thing stink, throw it away, because these things are $100 or more. So this is one of the samples that I'm experimenting with. Juicy Couture, that was it. This is one of the perfumes earlier this year that I did. This is Moschino. That's how you pronounce it. So cute. it's about to finish. This is one of the perfumes that I use. I like it. It smells like you just like just took a shower. You smell good. And guys, do not spray on yourself if you did not take a shower. If you didn't take a shower, don't spray it on yourself. Do not spray perfume on your body if you did not take a shower. It won't work. It won't work. It will make something else that you don't want. Do not spray perfume on your body if you did not take a shower. The other perfume that I use, I did the same experiment with. It's kind of annoying, but I have to. This is Versace CE. This is it. I went to the store, asked for samples, smelled it, went back, sprayed it, did my activity, took a shower, sprayed it. I had to fall in love with it for me to buy it. I got this last year, beginning of last year. I used it a lot. I use these, most of the time I use these perfumes when I'm going to church. Most of the times. Sometimes if I'm going to work, depending. Most of the time I use body sprays when I'm going to work. But if I'm going to church, I use these. I have other perfumes at the house. All of them was the same experiment. I have this French line. It's feminine. Something's in a black bottle. I got it at Ulta. It smells so good. I did the same thing. I had to go back. That one I couldn't get any samples, but they'll mail out the samples, Ulta, and then I smelled it from there, and it was, I like it. So, that is all for my feminine hygiene video. It was pretty long. I think what I want you guys to get away with from watching all 3 videos, if you did, and if you didn't, it's okay, but if you did and you watch it after I said that comment, yay, is to always take a shower in the morning, take a shower at night, floss, brush your teeth, morning, night, use mouthwash. I recommend the mouthwash that doesn't have sweetness into it. If it's bitter and it's more painful, then by all means use it. It helps with the breath. Acne prone skin. I didn't talk about this. Another thing that's important is drinking a lot of water. Hygiene wise, just drinking water helps with everything. But drinking water helps with acne. If you have acne problems, don't stress yourself. Have like a baking soda box in your bathroom. Scrub your face with it, with one of those lotion soap that I showed you. And also, if you don't you only have baking soda, you go only for baking soda. Put a little bit in your hand, and your face is already wet at this time. Scrub your face. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, use ice cubes. It closes out your pores. You rub the ice cubes on your face, and it closes out your pores. And always put like an oil in your face. Light oil, not heavy oil, but light oil. I don't think the acne lotion does much, but if you want to get it, you could get it. I used to use it a lot, especially the clear line when I was in high school. You could use it. Soap wise, invest in a soap that smells good, and also use a body bar soap as well. It's important because you're washing yourself, not only making yourself smell good, but you're washing the dirt and germs away. And using the liquid soap also help with the fragrance, and this makes you like, it does something mentally to you. You just like, taking a shower. And it's important to use wash rags, loofahs, and also have one or two or three wash rags. Like, you can use one for your face, one for your body, and one for your feminine area. What's the other thing? Always moisturize your body. Lotion, oil is really important. Wiping yourself, drying yourself after you take a shower does help, because the water mixed with sweat after a long day, you won't like the way you smell. So drying yourself under your every crease, every part of your body dry. Like, lift up your stomach, dry. Lift up your chest, dry. Your underarm, your face, your back, your gluteus maximus, meaning your butt, dry. Cheeks open, dry, close. Drying your toes. Nail care. I didn't really talk about nail care. Always try to keep your fingernails clean. Mine are kind of dirty right now, just because the products, especially the mask, kind of got under my nails. Oh, it's kind of dirty. Toenails, try to trim it, keep it short. It's really important to do that. It's just, you look nicer, keeping your nails freshly clean. You don't have to go to the nail salon to do your nails. You could do your nails yourself. Make it look nice. Your toenails, always clip your toenails, especially your pinky toenails. Do that too. We tend to forget it. Sometimes I forget it. So clip your toenails. Dry your foot. Wear clean socks every day. Wash your sneakers. What else? Underwear. Throw out your underwear when you have a hole in it. It's badly stained. If you have a favorite underwear that looks good, my best advice is to wear it like 2 times a month. That special or favorite underwear, because if you wear it every day, it's gonna get ruined. And I bet you that special underwear won't be a underwear that's gotten where you allowing your feminine area to breathe. So always wear cotton underwear. Panty liners is a must. Feminine wipes is a must. What else? Shaving. Depending on the size you are, if it's difficult for you to shave, which is understandable, you could trim. You could just pull the hair and trim it yourself. If you could afford it, getting waxed, then do it. I don't get waxed. I can't pronounce it, but I don't get that. I only did it one time, and I'm like, when I get married or closer to signing the papers, I do it. But as of now, there's no reason for me to do it. What else? And just after you take in the shower, you wash down there, properly dry, and also take time after you take in the shower. You wash your body. You still in the bathtub. Take like a bucket and wash down there. Actually, spend time washing down there. Use like a sensitive mouth soap. Use a soap especially for feminine parts. I don't recommend it to use it every single day. You should use a day when you just wash with water. Always wash inside the creases in your feminine area, in between your thighs, and dry it properly. What else? I don't have feminine spray. I don't do that, and I don't think it helps. If you stink down there, you stink. You just need to take a shower. The feminine sprays might really help. In my opinion, I could be wrong, but I did, and it doesn't work. So, what else? Always have a little bag with you. And again, this is hand lotion, hand sanitizer. I don't have feminine wipes in there because I ran out, but feminine wipes is important, in panty liners. it collects the discharge, and it's okay if you have discharges, guys. If it's not a cotton ball coming out and you're not itchy down there, or it's like yellow and with a foul smell within that discharge, then there's nothing to really worry about. You should go talk to the doctor, talk to your parent. Um, if you a minor and watching this video, but if you're an adult, you're a mother, or you're not a mother, and you're plus size, it still is good. It's important to go to the gynecologists, get checked up regularly. What else? Just to make sure the discharge is not there's not anything to worry about. Douche, don't do it. I do not recommend it. Um, you could drink cranberry juice to clean you out if you want to do something to clean down there, and also your feminine area is a self cleansing organ, body part. That makes sense. You could drink cranberry juice. You could drink some tea, rosemary tea, green tea, ginger tea, tea with cut up onions, purple onions actually, not garlic, lemon, and this is something else, ginger again. You could do that, or you could drink cucumber water, like water fusion. You could do that as well. But just having a good hygiene is important. It's really important. Um, when you take care of yourself internally and externally. And this video was about your skincare, so externally right now. So it's really important to have a good hygiene, and just smelling good, feeling good is really important. I think I'm going to do another video about your clothes. You could wash your body, cleanse your body, moisturize your body, but if your clothes is not clean, it's not good either. So I may do that for another video, but as of now, that is my hygiene 101, realistic hygiene 101 video, plus size edition. So hope you guys enjoy it. If I if I didn't mention certain things, please forgive me. Yeah, so hope you guys enjoy my video.